Welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, affectionately referred to as Stark Vegas, where earplugs are highly recommended because the cowbells will be ringing. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker. As we'll see, the Arkansas Razorbacks taking on the Mississippi State Bulldogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Arkansas Razorbacks offense takes the field for the first time today. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Going to the ground is what the Razorbacks love to do to move those chains with guys like Peyton Hillis and Darren McFadden.
Yeah, and you think of just Felix Jones along with the same era, just guys that toted the rock with some physicality, just tough guys that make you bring your lunch. When you want to come tackle them, you better bring it.
The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. The Razorbacks are in the hurry-up. To the air on first down. The short hands, it's Jackson. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Looking to pass. It's Green. Quickly complete. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. So Arkansas's offense has its first opportunity of the day. A big challenge for both of these quarterbacks, Jesse, is dealing with a ball-hawking free safety on the other side.
Oh, you're right, Reese. QBs better be good with their eyes. Better not stare down wide receivers in this one, because if you float the ball down the middle of the field, that's getting picked.
And these guys are going to be right in the middle of the field, flying all over the field, and quarterbacks will make sure that they are locked in and not throwing the ball near those guys.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Looking for a gap. It's Booth. Bulls his way forward. The Bulldogs have a first down.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. Pulls and fires complete to the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the defense.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Release to the back. Grabbed over the middle. It's Booth. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Mississippi State really efficient on offense right now. Trying to beat them to the left. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
And every offense has plays that they really hang their hat on. And back in 1970, it was the toss. The toss play used to be the thing. You don't see as much of this nowadays. It's early in the game. Maybe it's something you wanted to show.
Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Bulldog. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kid who is so important to this team.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Looking for a man. It's Green. Fires on the move. It's caught. All kinds of room to the right. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Arkansas.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
From the gun, the running back has it. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Third and short, I have no problem with RPO because I can run it or I can throw it if I see something opening. Maybe he should have ran that one. You got 2 downs possibly to still try to make it happen, but he definitely didn't throw an accurate ball.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Finds his man enough for the first. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Mississippi State comes out after picking up the first down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, we clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Motion from the offense. Dropping back, it's Chapin. Got his man down the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Fair catch, called for and made. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Got it in the middle, it's Armstrong. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. The back goes in motion. To the ground to try to move the chains. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. And the Razorbacks will send out the punt unit. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Quarterback checking off. Looking to throw, it's Shapen. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
We're in Thursday and Friday.
Been really impressed watching this offense this year and how
I don't have no updates right now.
The reason they're so efficient, they don't
My
have
schedule
penalties.
is
They
gonna be
keep these
weird
3rd
because
downs
I'm
manageable,
still
and
new.
they've got a special talent at running back that can find his way to the sticks.
Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw.
Fucking God.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. He was looking for room
I tried to
turn
fit
but
that
he'll
bitch
just
in
hand
there,
it to
bro.
the
That's
offense. They'll
bad,
take over
bro.
at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Off play action. Keeps the play going. Runs through a tackle.
Bro, this nigga just broke off for 3 sacks.
They finally get him, RD. Goodness gracious, you can see the quarterback broken. Not 1, 2 tackles. He scrambles outside the pocket. What do you have to do? Just keep chasing, right? Relentless effort. Finally get the QB outside the pocket and get him on the ground.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. Gets it out fast. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Back to throw, it's Green. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
Let's see what he can do with it. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win in David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Pass to 30. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking for space, it's Booth. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
That didn't bust for long, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
On third and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. That'll be enough to give Mississippi State a fresh set of downs. The big fellas line up in a goal line defense.
Hey, how about this offense deciding to run?
Quarterback sneak for the touchdown. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. It was finished off with the quarterback sneak. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They'll keep it on the ground. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
Yeah, a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it.
Let's go. Let's get another touchdown, man.
The Razorbacks will call on their punt team. Just needs a crack.
God damn, 21. You ain't want to hold that block for a second.
The offense comes out to start the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right.
You can't do that, bro. You can't do that. That's a free catch. I mean, you, like, come on, cuz. Don't do me like that, bro. You been my go-to guy all season, basically, cuz.
Looking downfield, it's Chapin. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield.
Number 8, you pick up that block, gang? That's the crib. I take it, though.
They used a chunk play to cross midfield, and they
I ain't gonna lie, CJ. Oh, yeah.
He's gonna
I
pass.
told you that.
Showing the arm strength to the left.
Oh! Good catch! Oh my god, that's why I stay using it, nigga. Like, that's a catch. That is a catch. Never give up on the play, kids. Oh no. That is yeah, it should be. That's the only time we went to lunch. We ain't been to lunch since.
Man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring high-scoring game, and it looks like
That's what I'm talking about, boy. Good catch, Mosley. I knew I could count on you, bro. You and the tight end, y'all boys been playing ball. I appreciate y'all. Defense trying to start playing good defense. I fuck with it.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated too. They just keep putting
as soon as I say that, we give up a good little run.
This offense,
Let me shut up. Let me not praise y'all niggas too much right now. Wait till after the game.
Playing so much, he's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
I thought they was gonna throw the little slip screen, man.
Make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job.
I thought they was gonna throw that slip screen. This might be a touchdown. They ain't even gonna hold you.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll run play action.
Never mind. No, it's not.
And the pressure gets
good defense, fellas. What is that all season, man? Y'all boys said y'all take an L. Y'all try to take an L. I fuck with it. Just keep doing y'all thug thizzle, man.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
No, I thought he was running the drag.
The expressway is wide open.
I was watching him too. I just thought bro was running the drag. That's me. I knew I knew, but I didn't know. It's all good. Let's try to get one more touchdown before the half. We get ball back, score again. We up.
You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement. And listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He'll start the return inside his spot.
But y'all know my lingo. If we ain't got it, we ain't doing it. We gonna play it nice and slow. See what they defense talking about.
And now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I gotta score in every possession.
I feel like you should be open.
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I gotta make every 3rd down throw.
Dude, how think you overthrow that, bro? He's wide open. There's nobody guarding us. And I ain't gonna get that shit again. It's over with. You really just blew it. But again, fuck was that?
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Good catch. And you still kind of threw a duck. My nigga, I don't understand. How you throwing the duck, bro? Let's be real here. Can I slide that nigga out? No. Fuck. Fuck, he's gonna make him do that. You know what? We gonna trust it.
He tries to take the top off.
I tried it. Alright, let's get out of that formation. We're gonna get it out of that formation right quick.
On the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
That's what we're gonna do. I'm going to you again, Mosley. I believe in you, bro. I don't think nobody can fuck with you for real, cuz.
Back to pass, it's Shapen. He's not
I don't think they can. I don't think they can fuck with you. That's why you follow your throws.
The explosive play now to finish the deal. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. The give on the inside.
It's all good. Let's call a timeout. Come on.
That'll be a loss of 3. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative.
He's there, bro. The play is there. We just got to block, fellas.
You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once
you
run those plays, you got the offense.
You know what? We chilling. We chilling. I ain't gonna get mad. We chilling. Let's not give up a touchdown, fellas, please. That's all I ask, bro. I don't want to give up anything, to be honest.
Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
defense. I'm leaning on y'all, bro.
This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ripping.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Can't quite make the connection there.
All right, come on. One more stop, I believe.
Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Across the 25, he's got room.
Bruh, get the fuck out of here.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
That guy is so much fun to watch. He rips off another big run. I'll tell you, the identity of this offense is their ability to get it done on the ground. Had over 100 yards rushing in their last game. They're already over that mark, and we're only in the first half.
And the ball is picked off.
Nice play by the DB. Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be a little bit more cautious. No, sir, this defensive back does a great job breaking on the field.
He's going for a big play downfield. It's incomplete.
Man, this nigga just overshot the ball like he's open. He burned him, bro. That's cool, bro.
We'll kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with him.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here.
I was just hoping and praying that he didn't follow him.
This entire game, how can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Looking downfield, it's Shapen. Lofts one high and deep.
And you don't get there, bro.
They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
He makes a catch. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
That's a really nice looking throw, and I'll tell you, he fits in great with this offense because there's been this philosophical shift recently in the SEC offensively. It used to be
nothing but green ahead. Run out of
That's a big body, bro.
He could get it into the end zone, and
That's a big body. I ain't mad at that.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Going to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Arkansas!
And I like
Oh, man. We had a touchdown on the board, bro, but he just overthrew the fucking ball.
And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together.
Hey, dude, you're overthrowing the ball on easy passes, bro. Like, you really selling my shit right now, bro.
After the incompletion, it's
Not
second
gonna
and
lie
10
to
from
you,
their own
cuz you
25.
really selling my shit, bro.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. And they get to the quarterback.
Yeah, this way the game goes downhill, bro.
Oftentimes with play action,
This when the fucking game goes downhill. Because we can't fucking make a play, bro.
Pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands.
Oh, man.
Mississippi
This way
State
the shit
will
goes
roll out the punt
downhill,
unit.
don't it?
3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He only needs a sliver of daylight.
I mean,
The solid return
fuck,
there
bro.
offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nice. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the
This shit
offensive
goes downhill
coordinator,
from
let's
here,
dial
bro.
it in. Who are your
That
best
is just
matchups
typically
and
how it
best
fucking
playmakers
goes.
to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big...
Going for it all. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that rock.
1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. And it's
I mean, I don't know what to call right here, bro.
huge gain on 1st down.
Offensive
They gonna
players
press.
know where the ball is going. Defensive players don't. Great job by the DB adjusting to the football, seeing it, playing the wide receiver, and making sure he can't catch the football.
Finds the tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Quarterback checking the play. He's looking to throw it. Moving out of the pocket. On the move, he fires. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
You can say that a
Sometimes
fucking
the
game.
quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the time.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot and you start trying to aim it, you really, really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do, but over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
He wants to throw it again. Oh, they really could have used that catch there.
Catch the
Physical
fucking
pass
ball,
defense.
bro.
It brings up a 4th down. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right?
He's off to the races. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking
I
punishment.
just don't know what the
The
fuck to call,
Razorbacks
bro.
want to pick up the tempo.
These quarterbacks are nightmares to play. Pretty good coverage on the outside. Man-to-man, nobody looking at the quarterback. He takes off. He doesn't look like a quarterback. Looks like a running back. Chews up yards, gets...
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Little touch pass to the receiver. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and
looking for a huge
He's
play.
open.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the 3rd quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
Lowers those pads.
I
He did
mean,
a
bro,
great
like,
job
these
finding
breaking
some
tackles
running
gotta
room on that
fucking
return
stop,
and was
bro.
able to
Like,
set up the offense with good field position. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. On the ground, it's Jackson. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Using his legs to buy some time. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. Splits the uprights from 56, and he's got 3 on the board. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg. 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
And the returner
I
can find
think
no
he's
daylight. He
over.
goes down. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No
Not
rhythm
blocking.
off the field really quickly.
I
They
can't
put
get a
something
nigga
together
open.
here.
Well, I had a
Bad
nigga open.
execution on that last
Didn't
drive,
get
so
the
they got to
fucking
take a
block.
collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Yeah, it fell incomplete because he did a great job of getting to the quarterback. He's in the pocket. Yeah, he's comfortable, but you get in there and you get a hit on him. Now he feels it. Can't throw the football. Can't follow through with his arm motion. Nice job by the defense.
Looking left. It's complete. Flying away right out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Back to pass, it's Chapin. He's got his man across the middle. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
They'll go to the ground. And he was able to pick up a few yards on the ground, and the clock has run out here in the 3rd. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. Shows him the stiff arm. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete.
Hey,
He had
who
to
the
get rid
fuck
of it
can I
before
throw the
he
ball
wanted
to,
The
bro?
defense put the heat on. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Mosley. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
And this option attack can lull you to sleep sometimes. I mean, just so many things they can do off of it, and you just got to play responsibility, and you got to get them on the ground and make tackles. And that was a good job limiting the damage on that play.
He overthrows the ball.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Stupid ass game, bro. This shit pissing me off, bro. This nigga's wide open and he overthrows the fucking ball, bro.
The gift to the back.
And here they go breaking 30 million fucking tackles, bro. Like, that is so ass, man. That's not even who I was trying to throw the ball to either, bro. Like, that's finna do it, bro.
The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if they're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
On the ground with the counter. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Let's see if the defense comes after them. Third and short from the 45. They'll try to run for it. And he needed just a single yard, and he did not get it. What a stout play by this defense. The Razorbacks send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll see where the officials spot it, but they certainly gave him no opportunity for a return. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down here at the goal line, David. For this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. Pulls it and fires to the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to throw, it's Shapen. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
From the gun, the ground game.
Hi, bro, fucking block, bro.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
And that that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
And this is the time where I'm a defense. I'm slow to get up. I'm making sure I stay on that offensive player. I'm trying to eat up as much clock and make this offense burn as much clock as I can.
This coaching staff right now, you know they're looking at the analytics too, right? How many timeouts do we have left? We want to think about dialing up some play calls that get guys catching the football or get the ball out of bounds to stop the clock. You've got a good rhythm right here. You're in a good position of the field to go win this thing, but you've got to be really smart with your play calls.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
A first down run in the red zone. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators, they'll tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. If they can pay off this third and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. Trailing and getting deep in the game, they'll go for it here on 4th and goal. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak. Stop short of the marker, and they stop for this defense, and they get the ball back. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. From his end zone, needs to be careful here. What a play, and what a disaster. The defense gets the safety. They might have just won this game.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down. In the
tough loss, bro. I mean...